I never have it together. Let me grab 1 second. Oh, okay. All right. Here we go. All right. There ain't nobody in here yet, but I know people will catch this on the rewatch. I figured that out after, I would wait until people got in here, but now I need to start it right off the rip because when people catch it on a rewatch, well, you can skip like the first 5 minutes on a rewatch, when I'm farting around trying to get things ready. Mm-hmm. But just hand me the cards, please. And then just do that. That's all I ask. Alright, so tonight is a scenarios. Alright? And the scenarios are a world without rule of law. Basically, grid goes down. Go, dog! Not that. Not my... I'm sorry. I love my dogs, but dang on, they can't be drinking my... It's gonna get spilled. My milk. Come here, boy. Come here, buddy. You can't drink my milk, man. Hey, gotta take care of my dog. Alright, so I wish I could tilt this camera over. Hey, boy, you're a good boy. Alright, world without rule of law. Scenarios. So used to, it was Ladies Night Live that did this here on this channel. But since I got myself in some trouble with YouTube, because you can see if you're watching how many subs I got. I got a lot of hours. Anyway, so here we go. Bank run. Now, look. I did have a heat stroke. I can read just fine. It's my pronunciation, so please bear with me. Maybe, little Miss Prepper one day will read these for me. But anyway. Alright, here's the scenario. On August 19th, 2031, in Omaha, Nebraska, during a global bank run, you are a local politician who has been asked to address the public about the possibility of a bank run. You either reassure the public the banking system is stable and secure, potentially risking your credibility if a bank run occurs. I can't pronounce that word. Happens. Or be honest about the potential for a crisis, potentially contributing to a public panic and instability. Alright, so what I would do, and see, this is like, there's no wrong answer. Everybody has a different answer. Not really everybody, but I would go ahead and just be honest and say, yup, the system's going down. Because, honestly, now that we're on the subject, the system is going down. Just go to the grocery store. Look at my daughter. She's 34 years old. When she was 8, the very same size house and everything that we're in now in Florida was $400 a month, and that was expensive then. And now the rent on this place is $3,000 a month. But the pay hasn't went up that much. So we are literally in a collapse. My opinion. Okay, here's another scenario. And I apologize for the background noise, but I live in a house with 5 women. And they're not being nice at the moment. If you're a woman, you know what I'm talking about. Alright. On June 11th, 2032, in a tense environment of Detroit, Michigan. Oh, by the way, I wouldn't be a politician because I wouldn't fit in as a politician because I'm not crooked. That's another answer to this one. Sorry about that. Anyway, I mean, look, where's the Epstein list? Where's the pictures? Don't get me started. Let's just stick with this. I'm just disappointed in our government right now. I mean, the left, the right. I mean, and you know, it's just division. Can they ever get it? Can the left and the right ever get along? I mean, you know, if they could ever get along, because this politics is just ridiculous at this point.
All right.
Okay, she's gonna read them and I'm gonna answer. If y'all could hit the like button, look, man, I'm like YouTube. The shadow ban on YouTube is real. That's a real thing, man. And I can get into it, but just please subscribe, share, hit the like button, whatever. I appreciate it.
On June 11th, 2032, in the tense environment of Detroit, Michigan, you overhear a group of influential individuals discussing their plans to withdraw all their funds from a potential bank, potentially triggering a disastrous bank run. You have a significant portion of your life saving in that bank, and its collapse could jeopardize your financial security. Do you warn others about the impeding bank run, risking the stability of the entire banking system? Or do you quietly withdraw your funds and safeguard your financial future, knowing that others may suffer the consequences?
I'm gonna be straight up, man. Look here. This is the way it is. If you're not on my mag team, hey, I need you to read these comments too. If these dogs about to fight, we having to break up this. Anyway, so me, what I would do, I will withdraw my money first because I'm gonna take care of my own. That, you know, whoever's under this roof, yes, it's us against the world, and then my friends, you know. So I'm gonna withdraw my money, and while I'm doing it, I'm gonna let my friends know about it. That way they can get their money, they can withdraw their money at the same time I'm doing it. Then, after me and our friends got their money out of the bank, then I'll be like, you better get your money out of the damn bank before it's gone. You've been told.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Potential patients. If they could get along, it wouldn't work.
Yeah, you know that. And it's YouTube. I'm in such doo-doo with YouTube. I have pissed someone off because yesterday I posted a picture and it was a controversial, but it wasn't. If you watch the whole video, it's a really good one, okay? But when you first see the picture, don't draw a conclusion because that's. But now that I put that picture up there, it was like clickbait for real. I did it, but it was a real subject though. The picture was real about. Anyway, the shadow ban's real, guys. So check that video out. It's really awesome. But now they won't let me put pictures up in the background. So weird.
And then Michael says, Daryl, Walking Dead, other big brother, not Merle.
Yeah, well.
He only had one big brother.
I get called Merle all the time. I ain't even gonna lie. Even my grandkids call me Merle. Mm-hmm. My grandkids call me Merle. So, and you know I'm old country boy redneck, so I kind of take that as a compliment, really. And I mean, I wasn't, cause I'm not racist or nothing, but I'm still old country boy. I'm like Merle. I am. I ain't gonna lie.
And then the Prepared Irishman said, evening.
Good evening. I ain't gonna lie though, guys, man. y'all can, that's what, you're going to get honesty on this channel. For my regular people, people just dropping in out. My regular peeps, man, I'm just going to put it out there. That's probably why y'all watch me, really. But my ass would be Negan. I ain't even lying, okay? Because, he was a bad guy. If you watch the whole thing and all, it is better that one instead of many. Anyway, it's just like Apocalypse Now. I believe Colonel Kurt's methods were very sound. All right, let's get back to this, baby.
Okay. All right. On July 11th, 2031, in Cleveland, Ohio, a bank run during the Great Depression has led to a significant increase in crime as people develop depression to survive. You have the opportunity to join a neighborhood watch group to help protect your community, but doing so would mean spending long hours away from your family and potentially putting yourself in harm's way. Do you join the neighborhood watch, risking your own safety and the time with your family, or do you prioritize your personal well-being, knowing that your community may continue to suffer from increased crime?
That's where I differ. See, that's y'all ain't gonna get the answer you expect from that one. On that one, but as long as my family's being protected by somebody, by the community, hell yeah, I'm going to join the neighborhood community. Yeah. Okay. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go so I can read the chat up close.
Okay. Well, give me something besides the bank run.
Okay.
Yeah, I would. We already have our community, so a lot of them are on here. Hey, yeah, she's setting up where she can read the chat. It's harder for her. Hey, everyone. You can't be worse than. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, brother. She'll read the chat here in a second. But no, man, I'm going. Y'all can look out. I'm just honest. I would just go Negan and think about it. In that situation, would you rather be Negan's friend or his enemy? Would you rather him be a friend or would you rather him be an enemy? And, if you watch the whole show, you understand. I'll wait on her.
It was lagging.
Huh?
It was lagging. All right. On June 6, 2030, in San Francisco, California, a bank run during the new Great Depression has left your community facing increased levels of homelessness.
They got some new ones out, bro. Goat. They got a bunch of new ones out. Read that again. Read it again.
On June 6, 2030, in San Francisco, California, a bank run during the new Great Depression has left your community facing increased levels of homelessness. The city government has mandated that every household take in one homeless person into your homes. You have an empty room in your home and you must offer it as temporary shelter for a homeless individual. But doing so would mean sacrificing your family's privacy and safety. Do you open your home to help someone in need, risking your family's comfort and security? Or do you prioritize your family's well-being by breaking this law and becoming a criminal?
Well, one, I'm always generally going to prioritize my family. But because I do work as a balancer, and I could read a room, I could read people, I'm a very good judge of character. Now, I'd be very picky. You'd be less likely, letting someone stay with me. But there is certain people that come off to me to where I would be cool with them staying with me and my family. If I thought they were arrested, they wouldn't stay. So,
Yeah.
uh,
Hi, Shannon. Hi, Ground Fog. Hi, Big Irish. How
be
we
loud
got?
because things we over here.
Okay.
Get your shirt off.
Hold on.
Sleep depravity is a serious thing.
Hi, Jane. Hey, Goat. Hey, Terminator.
Hey, Turner. Hey, I hope all's going well on the homestead and everything. You know, I mean, I hope that mess is getting straightened out. Matter of fact, but Little Miss Prepper's schedule's been so tight, trying to do a live with her, you know, and see what the hell's going on. Because we can do a live split screen. We can do Ladies Not Live, but just one lady at a time. Okay, well,
Okay. Oh, she said still working on it.
okay, well, when you have time, you know, let her know, and y'all two schedule a live. Y'all can do we can only do a split screen now because I got in trouble with YouTube.
Okay, another card. On February 21st, 2026, in San Francisco, California, during a bank run during the new Great Depression, you are a manager at a local bank and that is on the brink of collapse. You have the option to impose withdrawals. I'm sorry, y'all. Impose withdrawal limits to prevent a bank run, potentially angering customers and causing further unrest. Or you allow unrestricted withdrawals, which could lead to a bank run and the eventual collapse of the bank. What factors influence your decision, and how do you balance the potential consequences for the bank, its customers, and the economic against the need to maintain customer trust and loyalty?
Look here. Goat. Do you need her to read that again? Goat, can you answer that for me, please? Can you answer that? You want to answer that one? Is there anyone in the chat that wants to answer that one? Because that was a hard one for me. You keep coming with these banking ones, man. You know, I'm like freaking Jesse James, man. Things get rough. I'm going to just...
Well, on that one is a little more on the difficult side. Cause
yeah, what would you do? World without rule of law.
Because you want to be able, if you are in the banking and
rule of law,
you want to be able to have still customer service, trust, and loyalty. Yep, Shannon. If Yoda was here, she would be able to answer it.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
You wanted me to say my F part? No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yoda's not here. Yoda's down. Yoda's down. So we down Yoda. So we in big trouble now. So we gotta improvise.
Yeah. So that would, I mean, you want to put limits on the on certain things, like if you don't care about working there no more, yeah, go ahead and, I mean, have unrestricted withdrawals and then the bank will close.
Would anybody answer?
Yeah, Goat said always have some gold and silver hidden, like buried somewhere, and well, if it was going to crash, let it be. Yeah.
Thank you, Goat, because that was like, dude.
Where's the top?
Huh?
I'll just put them right here. The cards.
Okay. That was kind of complicated.
Yeah.
If we talk about some combat stuff, man, where's some you know,
Okay, Jane says limit it.
Limit it?
Yeah.
Thank you for answering that. I appreciate y'all answering and, interacting with, because some of these are hard, man.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to get the ones that say just, I'm just savage, bro.
Okay, here's one. World War III. You are a member of the Armed Citizens Militant of Lexington, Kentucky, and you are defending your country from a foreign military invasion during
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, I'm having like a pre-life experience.
In World
The
War
South will rise again. Anyway,
I was
go ahead.
Say in the
All right.
Civil War.
Yeah.
All right. You are.
I'm a Southern boy, man. It is what it is. Okay.
Where was I? And you are defending your country from a foreign military invasion during World War III. After capturing a teenage soldier, your commanding officer.
Be careful how you word that. And unalive, let's say unalive.
Orders you to unalive her.
See, now she knows my rules.
I know, that's why I emphasize it.
Now.
But
I don't hurt women and children. I don't.
But you know that many of them are just young men and women who have been
basically brainwashed
into the enemy army against their will.
Oh, I mean, no, so drafted basically.
Do you follow orders and execute this young female soldier, or do you disobey and risk being court-martialed?
Well, if I was in an armed service, that would mean that, well, to be truthful, man, I shouldn't be so honest. No, okay, all right. Should I be honest? Let's take a poll here. Should, I'm just a gangster, man.
Hey, everybody, hit the like button. YouTube, everybody on YouTube, hit the like button. I see 12 people watching, only 9 likes.
Read that to me one more time, because I've really got to ponder that one. Okay, wait a minute. There is no thinking about it. I cannot hurt no female. Now, if it was a male, yes. And that's only because if I would believe in the group I was in. Or I'm getting enough coin to be in the group I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'm getting enough coin to be in the group I'm in. That's what makes me, that's where I'm just being honest, dude. Because
Shannon says, heck no.
Yeah. I can't hurt a woman, though. No matter how much coin, no matter how much group. Because things go sideways if somebody tries to hurt a female or children around me. So that's just not happening. So if it was a male, well, I'm pretty hard, man. I really am. But female, man, soft as butter on a Florida hot day in August. True. What we got for you? Got chat? What you got in the chat?
Shannon also said, "Thou shalt not kill."
Well, that's correct, Shannon. But anytime I say the word "but," and we're adults, I've done my own independent research, so and everybody sees things to a different eyes, but. Through my research, it says thou shalt not. Well, I can't even say the word on YouTube.
Yeah.
Unalive, but it's hard to explain, I know why Jesus taught in parables, because it's hard to explain with YouTube. I've already know doo-doo with them, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, Shannon, you got it right.
And then,
I'm not hurting no woman, so no. I'm not doing it.
Then Goat says, women and young children are off limits.
Yeah. That's not off limits. Not happening. No.
And then Fox says, "How's it going, man?"
Doing good. Doing good. Glad you're here. Thank you. Make sure, man. Look, I was in a live today earlier.
Yeah.
Because I have an earlier live. It was really awesome, and I had some really awesome juice in there. But I have some people that they found me because I'm shadow banned. They're like, "Man, we've been looking for you for a year, over a year." But they just, because I'm working so hard and pushing so hard to raise the algorithm,
He said, "Glad to hear."
they're finding it, and they're like, "Dude, I was unsubscribed and having to resubscribe." So they don't want people knowing this. I'm telling you, the algorithm on YouTube and TikTok and all that is changing, man. You look at the prepper channels, they don't want that kind of knowledge. They want you dependent on the system. Basically, because they even unmonetize me. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm doing a battlefield pickup.
Roach said,
I'm their technology and all, their platform. I'm doing a battlefield pickup. I'm dropping my enemy using their weapon against them.
"Yes, Roach, we did get demonetized."
Yeah, we got demonetized because of my ego. I'm just going to be honest with you. Because y'all, if you've been in there for a good minute, I had arguments and then I made them look stupid. And then I waited. I let them talk and talk and talk and talk for over a year. I'm that way. And then I showed receipts. So I let them talk. So they talked for a year, and then when I showed receipts, then imagine how stupid they felt. Well, I had some other receipts I said, hell, my PTS got to me one day, and I'm like, hell with it. I'm going to show them these receipts too. And she warned me not to do it. She's like, don't do it. Because I should have never done that. So I got demonetized, literally had to turn on poor little Miss Prepper. She had to turn back on every single video. And we still don't have them all turned on. There's a couple that's not turned on still, but it's alright. But dude, man, she had to turn on 1,000 one at a time. So help me fight these bastards. And, hit the like button. Just make sure you're still subscribed and all that. Appreciate it. Comments.
Goat says, "In a combat, one does what the need to carry on."
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm still swinging. That's why here I am. I'm still here. Now, because it's not about money for me. Do I need money? Hell yeah. Does the cost of living in Florida? It's amazing how the situations change so quickly. We went from living into a bunker for 9 long years in an 8x10 shed. I turned into a bunker for 9 long, off grid and everything. Well, then we had some things happen in the family. So now, man, I'm toting a big load, bro. I'm taking care of a lot of people, man. And the cost of living down here in Florida is getting out. It's how are y'all doing it? The cost of living, how? There's some. Look, it's.
I know.
Chat. Oh, okay. Oh,
Everybody just says
okay.
just joined.
Okay. I'm confused.
Although we got 2 people watching.
Yeah, cool, good, cool. Oh, the room.
Oh, you want me to get that up?
Yeah, get that. I'm gonna read this one while she says.
I messed up the phone.
Oh shoot, sorry. I'm just hang in there, guys. I'm finally starting to get my stuff together, man. I've really been to it. Alright, on February 1st, 2030, in the city of Denver, Colorado, World War III is well underway. We are in possession of top secret information that could turn the tide of the war in your country's favor. However, leaking this information will result in the unaliving or an undercover agent who is a close friend. Oh, Lord. Lordy, Lordy. I am loyal to a fault. I'm just going to tell you that right now. And it's me and my friends and my family against the world. So I'm going to take care of my friend. And if that makes me the bad guy, so be it. Because I know that is the wrong answer. You know, but I'm not going to lie to you. Alright. Grab another one over here. Oh, this is about religion. You know what I always say, never just talk about politics and religion. But here we are. Okay. On August 14th, 2026, in the shattered ruins of Cheyenne, Wyoming, a religious extremist faction has taken control of the city. Subjecting, I have pronunciation problems, non-believers to excruciating torture in a twisted attempt to convert them. Your child has been taken captive and is being subject to this horrific treatment. You have the means to stage a rescue, but doing so will result in a brutal backlash against the remaining prisoners. I kind of have to laugh at that one because bro, my kid, I'll burn the world down for my kid, man. Sorry, world. I'll burn this whole world down for my children. I'm a Papa Bear. It is what it is. Maybe make another stack.
Yeah.
I'm a Papa Bear. It is what it is. So if they got, I'll do whatever I got to do. I'll even trade me for my kid. Literally. P.S. Not to get off subject, but I kind of believe we're already in the beginnings of World War III, and if your child is of drafting age or near to it, get them in shape, because the likelihood of them getting drafted is a high probability at this point. Okay. Hope I'm wrong. I've been wrong before. Alright, card.
Okay. Pandemic. On November 30th, 2028, in the city of Boston, Massachusetts, the spread of a highly lethal virus has forced the government to implement a strict quarantine policy while attempting to your smuggle your infected loved one to a safe zone. You accidentally expose a group of healthy individuals to the virus. Do you reveal the truth and risk being attacked by the group, or do you keep silent, knowing that they will unknowingly spread the virus further?
I would tell them I had the virus.
Yeah.
I would. Now, I'll show you the duality of man. Because if I knew that they were going to attack you had the virus,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say a damn word.
Yeah.
But if it was just me, I'd go. I guess I'm just selfish, man.
Yeah.
You know. So, I mean, when it comes to my loved ones, because, I have post-traumatic stress disorder, and it literally does a lot of times feel like me my family, my friends, my mag team, my bike crew. Us against the world, man.
Scott's on Rumble.
All right. Hey, brother. All right. Peace, man. Yeah, we're on Rumble. We're on TikTok. We're on YouTube. Yeah. You two want to do this to me? Okay. I'm swinging for the fences, baby.
Okay.
Read some.
Jason said the Minnesota shooter was.
Careful with your words.
Oh.
Because I'm in trouble.
The Minnesota puppeteer was a member of the
Rainbow Bridge
Mafia. The Rainbow Bridge strikes again. Shocker. Prayers for the victims and their families.
See, this is what I've been telling people. This is what I've been trying to tell people. Everybody won't talk about. Did us, well, I lean towards the right. Okay? But they want to say that the people on the right are the violent ones. Well, I beg to differ. If you look at all this that's been going on, it's the left that's the one that's being violent. Matter of fact, that's one of my discussions is the left ever, is the left and the right ever going to be able to work this shit out and get along? And I think we're just being hustled by them both, honestly. But everybody has their opinion, man. What's Scott saying on Rumble?
I miss you guys. Let's go live soon.
Let's do it, bro. Let's do it, man. I'm down. We can do that tomorrow. Alright, what's the next commenter? Because you're way behind. Just want you to scroll down. Okay.
Goat says, I have my own quarantine procedure. Me and my loved one would step away from the group.
Yeah. That. Good answer.
And then Shannon says, the devil is here causing havoc. That is true.
Yeah. We are in the last days. You whether you're Christian or not, it's only a matter of time till some pandemic, some big boom, a bunch of them, it's only a matter of time till some crazy person hits that button. I mean, it's just, it is what it is, man. So all you can do is pray, and be spiritually fit, physically fit, and be ready. Acclimatized to being uncomfortable. Because I'm going to tell you what, a lot of people's going to lose their mind when there's no electricity. Because I live down here in Florida, and we've gone out without like 2 months before. And dude, the silence is maddening sometimes for some people. As long as I'm out in the woods, I'm good. But inside that bunker, that silence is maddening, bro.
Alright, this one's economic collapse. On February 5th, 2028, in Austin, Texas, a financial journalist uncovers a massive insider trading scheme involving several high-ranking senators who have been using their...
Just keep reading, baby. I got
this. High-ranking senators who have been using their position to profit from non-public information. As their editor at a major news outlet, you must decide whether to publish the story, which could lead to political chaos and public mistrust, and even put your personal safety and that of your family at risk, or hold back the information in order to maintain stability in the government. What would you do in this situation?
Take the word, was the word family in there?
Yes.
Well, see, y'all know my dynamics, man. Look, people dropping out because I'm just showing the real me, It is what it is.
Actually, on this one in joint, we were down to 4 and
yeah,
back up to 7.
That's fine. Whatever. I'm going to tell the truth. I want to look out for my family, man. You got to take care of your own. It's down to, you got to be your own hero. You gotta be your own hero now, man. What's is there comment over there on Rumble?
Scott Tellett saying,
Well, what's Scott saying?
He'll text us tomorrow.
All right, cool, brother. Cool, man.
And
Cool.
he's nice to see us on Rumble.
Appreciate you, man. Nice to have you here. You're helping me out, man, by being on here. Thank you, bro. That's what I like about Rumble, man. You know, we're off the rip.
Hello, Frank. Shannon says, make sure you have beeswax candles for the 3 days of darkness and cover your windows so not to see the evil outside. And then do not answer your door. The devil knows how to imitate your loved ones' voices.
I can go with that. It's going to be a time of great deception. It's already here. They're not even hiding.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the next one? The devil ain't hiding no more. He ain't hiding no more. Just look at, just do your studies, man.
All right, pandemic.
Oh, hey, we got just, you know.
Oh.
We got on Rumble.
Oh, it's goat.
Goat! Oh, my man, appreciate you, bro.
Wait, I don't know if it's the same goat.
Is it the same goat? I don't know.
Nice to see you on Rumble. You can... Oh, and you can guess whom I am from YouTube. Yeah.
Cool, yeah.
If you need another hit
Set up where the camera is.
Okay, yeah. Now Yes, that's goat.
Cool, goat. Appreciate you, man. See, I got good, loyal people, man. That's really what you gotta have. That's why I will always put my friends and my people first. That's how I roll, man.
Yes, and Shannon said you can come to the Bible study channel and learn about the Bible.
Yes, I recommend everyone check Shannon's Bible study out. It's awesome. It's just really good.
All right, pandemic. On November 30th, 2030, you are traveling through a New Orleans ravaged by a global pandemic. You are leading a medical team to a camp suffering from a new strand of the virus that collapsed modern society. En route, you come across another camp infected with the same strand but lacking medical supplies. Do you divert your team to help the newly discovered camp, possibly overstretching resources, or proceed with your original mission, potentially leaving the other camp to its fate?
Taking care of my own. Better hope you're not on the other team. Better hope you're on my mag team, because I'm taking care of my own. I'm just going to answer these questions honestly. So, I'm sure, I'll get some credit. I don't care. I'm going to answer them truthfully. I'm taking care of my own. What's the other?
I was seeing if we had anything up there.
Don't worry about it.
I know, but one person.
Okay, that's cool. But I'm taking care of my own. That's what it is, man. It's me and us against the world. And, if you don't know me, if you're just happen to be scrolling through and you don't know me, some life advice, man. It's you and your family against the world, man. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
And, what you call family and what I call family may be two different things, it's someone that's willing to bleed for me, someone I'm willing to bleed for, that's family.
All right, World War III. During World War III, you and someone close to you were forced by your country's military to help guard prisoners of all kinds in the island prison of Alcatraz in San Francisco, California. Some of these prisoners were medically experimented on, which is a violation of several global human rights laws. Now that the war is over and your side lost, you and your friend are on trial facing long prison sentences for your roles during the war. What would you say to convince the jury that you were forced against your will into committing these war crimes, and thus you shouldn't be imprisoned or punished?
Following orders. It's following orders. That's what soldiers do. They follow orders. That's why they get these young boys. I mean, look, here soon, it's really about to get real. I don't want to sound like, old fear monger and all that, but just look, man, it's a slow burn. And they've been making us think it's been going to done happen. They really have. It's a psyop, dude. They really are working a psyop against us. And they've had us, they just got everybody all worked up. But it's a slow burn. So
Yeah.
y'all need to just look at the price of vegetables. Just, look at the price of, bro, how, it's getting tough for Americans. I remember one man could hold a job and pay for this whole deal here. And now everybody here works. And
Yeah.
we're still.
All right. Natural and man-made disasters. On October 14th, 2032, in Los Angeles, California, a powerful solar storm disrupts global communication networks, causing widespread panic. Aimed the confusion, your home is invaded by a group of armed police officers trying to confiscate your emergency supplies. They claim it's to help their community and that they're acting under emergency orders, so they don't have any documentation to show you. Would you comply or stand up to them?
Well, I don't know if y'all can see that back there. I will not comply. No. No. Anybody can put on a cable suit, a mailman uniform, a Amazon truck, Amazon worker clothes. No. They're not going to get that close.
No. Nope, not at all.
They're not going to get that close.
Yeah, Goat says, I would disobey them orders. I don't play that crazy.
I get it, Goat. I get you. But
Oh, there we go. Crazy medical. Oh, that was even on the experiment one.
okay.
On the Alcatraz prisoner one.
Yeah, we're working on some new, with this rumble, and, because we're working the bugs out. And we're finding out how important stands are, man. I gotta get a phone stand.
Oh, Shannon says, I would give them the stuff that they could see, but not the ones that I have stashed elsewhere.
That's smart to avoid conflict because,
like,
when you're putting them down range, they're coming up range. I get it. That's a good answer, too.
Just like Karen always said, have it where, but you have the good stuff somewhere else where they can't see.
Wow. You gotta be an extremely smart person to do that. Anyway. Yeah, and, honestly, I would have... It's all according to how it went down. If they tried to bomb rush me, and just my natural reaction, they'd be sprawled out in the lawn. But if they try to be civil about it, then I would feed them salad, very delicious hemlock salad. And if you know what hemlock is and what it does, yeah, well, hemlock is a very bad way to go. And I'm so paranoid about hemlock because I am a forager. I literally go out in the woods and live off the weeds that are more healthier for you and more than any stuff you can buy in a store. But that's all you can eat buffet, man. Somebody could put some hemlock in there, you would never know, man. There's no way in hell I'm eating a salad. I'm not doing it. I'd give them a hemlock salad, they would never know. Then a few hours later, they would get unalive with horrible convulsions.
Yeah.
It's not a good way to go. And it's very easy to be, I mean, especially a woman, they're really good. Oh, come on in, I'll feed you guys.
I was just like in the movie Book of Eli.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the old lady, and then serving them.
Yeah.
And there's
What happened there?
salad. Oh, I know what that is. A nasty bad guy be gone.
Yes, that is. And it's very effective, and I'm telling you, if you mix it in with other greens, they're never gonna know until the shizzle hits the fizzle.
It's got on there too.
All right, my man. Appreciate you, bro. Heck yeah, man.
What?
Oh, well, I appreciate all the
I
help.
don't get it.
This thing's weird, man.
Yeah, it is.
But I appreciate all the help. I'm shadow banned, dude. They don't want people to know the stuff. It is what it is. But I'm just gonna keep swinging, man. Okay.
Yes. All right. World War III. You are a leader of a community in Miami, Florida, that is caught in the middle of World War III, and the enemy military has surrounded your town. The enemy offers to spare your town if you surrender and allow them to just use it as a military base. But your own military wants you to fight them off with all you have, threatening prison sentence against everyone who surrenders. From what you can see, the odds of you winning stands at 50-50. But surely some of your group members and maybe even you will die if you choose to fight.
I know I. Be careful.
Yeah. What do you do in this situation?
You know what I'm gonna do.
I know what you're gonna do.
She can answer it for me.
He is going to fight
I'm gonna fight, man.
till the end.
It's just my nature. I'm not a badass. I've had my ass whooped plenty. But it's just my nature to fight. That's just what I do. What you got there, baby? On
And
level.
don't forget my favorite salad dressing, Mr. Prepper, snake drool.
Yeah, though. Yeah. You know, there's the old saying, don't piss off the cook, man.
Oh, and if you want to join in and play with us as well.
Yeah, y'all more than welcome to answer these. Help me out here, because I'm always gonna just. I like other people's. There's no wrong answer. So.
No, not at all.
Actually, mine are kind of. I'm just gonna look out for my own. That's just all there's to it.
Yeah, Goat says fight dirty.
Yeah.
On the last one.
Damn right. The rule of fighting, the only rule, really, the real fighting is to make sure you win. What you got another?
Something about gender stuff.
Oh, we don't do that. Let me read it. Oh, yeah. Wow, I don't know, man. I'm really not. I don't know because I don't do on that question there. How you pronounce it?
It's a question.
Well, anyway, I don't know because I have
Cat.
no. Huh?
Cat.
Cat. Yeah, I have no clue. Okay, no. I have no clue about that because I'm old country boy, redneck, and I'm a man. She's a woman. Meat good, fire good, women good. So, I don't know nothing about that. What's the next question?
This one is terrorism, violence, and thought crimes. On January 3rd, 2028, in Denver, Colorado, A cyber attack on the power grid occurs during a severe snowstorm. As a utility worker, you are faced with the choice of restoring power to a hospital with critical patients or to residential area where families are trapped in their freezing homes. How would you decide which location to prioritize, knowing that lives are at stake in both cases?
Yeah, that you're good at that. What would you do?
That one is a little difficult to me because, I mean, probably more
I would in that situation. I would say, babe, what do we do?
probably more in a residential area because you got families have kids, and
See, I'd have to ask her because she's got compassion. I got, I mean, she's a woman, I mean,
and with those kids, I mean, that's even from babies all, I mean, up, and then even elderly. There's age frame from 0 to whatever. And so I would probably pick the residential area. Because, yeah, there are at the hospital, there's critical patients. But those critical patients, they're already in critical condition. Yeah.
And there is no saving a life, by the way, and I am a biggest advocate of tourniquets of anyone you'll ever meet, by the way. But there is extending a life. Okay, what did Shannon say?
Residential area first.
Yeah. Thank you for answering that, too. We appreciate the answers. We really do. Y'all can answer back on TikTok, man, and answer back on Rumble, answer back on YouTube. We appreciate it. We appreciate the feedback.
Yep. All right. Another pandemic.
Oh.
On October 31st, 2027, in the city of Chicago, Illinois, a pandemic has led to the government conducting door-to-door searches to identify and isolate infected individuals. A family in your neighborhood, terrified of being separated, begs you to hide their sick child in your home to avoid detection. Sheltering the child would be illegal and could lead to the virus spreading within your household. Do you agree to help, risking your family's safety?
You ain't got to read anymore because I'm not going to risk my family.
Yes.
I'm not doing it.
Mm-mm.
I'm not doing it. It's my family against the world. So I suggest y'all become friends and become part of my family. Because this is me and my family against the world, man. It's like if you live way away, you never see me, never hear me again, you're just scrolling through, and doom scrolling. Hey, it's you and your family against the world, man. I'm a realist. That's the way it is. So, and, like I said, somebody that will bleed for you is family. Not necessarily blood. Somebody that will bleed for you.
Yep.
Alright, you got any answers here, or are we going to the
No.
next one? Alright. Y'all more than welcome to answer. You getting tired?
No.
Okay.
Not yet. But yes, everybody on, we got TikTok, YouTube, and Rumble.
Y'all hit the like button.
Everybody hit the like button. We were on TikTok. We welcome all the stuff.
Please subscribe, follow, do all the things, man.
Yes, do all the things. And join in on the conversation.
Yeah, we value y'all's answers, I don't know everything. Help me out.
Yeah. When our next one is on terrorism, violence, and thought crimes.
You even got it with that. Don't even say that word again. Say T.
Okay.
Freaking these damn rules, man.
Oh, Walker's Survival and Outdoors said, "Hey, y'all, all American."
Hey, what's up, Walker? Good to have you in here. Thanks, man. Glad to have you in here.
Yes, thank you.
Hey, Walker. Answer this question for me. Read it out.
Okay. On September 11th, 2028, a series of boomings
Okay, yeah.
occur across major cities in the United States, including Los Angeles, Los Angeles, Ca-
Where you at?
Chicago, and Boston. The attacks are carried out by domestic extremists group that demands the immediate release of political prisoners held by the government. As a member of the crisis
negotiation team,
you are tasked with negotiating with the terrorism. They offer to seize the attacks if you help secure the release of their imprisoned comrades. Do you compromise your principles and save countless lives, or hold them firm and risk further violence?
Is somebody going to answer that? I'll answer it, but I would like to know someone else's answer. Would you got an answer?
No, not yet.
I'm going to give you a second. Come on, give me an answer.
Takes a little bit for it to come back through.
Yeah. All right. What would you do? We're waiting for somebody else answers.
Well, I know for one thing, you do not. Well, America's thing, I know that, is you don't negotiate with
T's.
T's.
Correct answer. We have a winner. But there is no wrong answer. Any answers? Okay.
No, not yet.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
all right.
I'll give them some copper-coated candy from a pew-pew.
Yay! Yes, sir. Right answer.
Oh, Walker says, do what they did in the Patriot movie where you have and costs out the enemy.
Yes, absolutely. And that's one of my favorite shows, man.
Oh yeah, he loves that movie.
I do. I got my tomahawk right there.
Hi, Angel A.
That's a good one. That's one of my favorite shows. I watch it a lot.
Yeah, you do.
I'm a patriot, man. It's gonna get me into trouble one day. It is what it is.
Oh, we haven't.
We're going to have to stand up sooner or later. You know this.
All right. New American Civil War.
That's what I'm. Anyway, we gonna have to do something, man. Things keep going where they're going. I'm not encouraging no one to do anything, but man, it's not. Anyway, go ahead.
On March 1st, 2039, your group was caught off guard and now you are being held hostage. After looting your supplies, your captors threaten to torture and unalive one of the children in your group unless you reveal the location of hidden caches. Your group has one which is meant to act as a backup source of food, water, and arms in case of an emergency such as this. Would you give up the location of this hidden cache in order to save a child from violence? Or would you stay quiet and secure your group's emergency resources?
I'm saving the kid and hoping I could figure out a way to get it back or at least get revenge.
Yeah.
I'd figure out, that's what I would do, because I'm always going to look out for the women and the kids, man. I'm like old grandma, I guess. I'm old Papa Bear, man. Don't mess with the women and the kids. Don't do it.
Walker also says 18th century reenactment is the best.
Yeah, I love that kind of stuff, man.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay.
All right, natural and man-made disasters. On April 20th, 2029, an oil rig in the Gulf of Mexico malfunctions, and explodes. As an engineer on the rig, you have the chance to stop the oil spill, but at the risk of further explosions that could endanger your colleagues' lives. Do you choose the greater environment good over immediate human safety?
I'm saving my brothers, man, and then gonna do the best I can to clean it up.
I know on
I'd
that,
probably just light it up. I'd save my buddies and light it up and just
I
hope it burns up.
I would on that one tell them, I would probably on this one, I would say everybody get out now. We're gonna
Torch it.
yes.
Burn that stuff up, that way it ain't in the water and all.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I know, it goes in here. I know how it works, but that's, sometimes you limited options. I'd save my men, and I'd torch the toxic stuff.
Yeah, that on that one I kind of want to do both.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I'd get my men and then torch the toxic stuff.
Yes. Yes. But you need to act fast and have a time limit on like, hey, y'all need to get out within this time frame because this needs to go up now before it gets even worse.
That's what I recommend, I mean, it's kind of treacherous, but that's why I like working security and working as a bouncer and all. Because, how many times you been punched in the face? It happens to me all the time. How many times you got to grab somebody literally and drag them and throw them out of the place? How many conflicts you got to deal with? Well, working as a bouncer, you got to deal with it every single night, especially at that place I work at, Full New Strip Club. So,
finish what you were saying.
So, what? Go ahead. You had something to say.
Walker said that he's coming, hey, all, coming, America, coming to the States next year. Would love to meet you guys.
That's awesome. Cool, man. Would love to have you.
That's awesome.
Yeah. We made a lot of people through YouTube.
Oh, yes.
I mean, a lot of people.
Yeah.
Good friends. A lot of people just joined the mag team from YouTube. And we got a solid, loyal community, man. And, right now, people are not getting notifications. I got such a shadow ban, like they're curb stomping me, man. But it is what it is. That's why I'm on Rumble and I'm on TikTok, because, I gotta get people. Y'all gotta keep prepping. You really need to learn wild edibles. You need to learn how to fish and snare and hunt, and I know that stuff's gonna eventually, it's gonna be a fight for resources, but and everybody thinks, I think we're gonna lose so many people from bad hygiene. And what I mean by that is people not disposing of their waste properly. That's going to take out a lot more people than people think. And they will be a little extra for a little while. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
Like, people that live in neighborhoods that's got public sewage, and you got a nice home, you're gonna bunker in and ain't nothing gonna get you out, and you're not making no bug out back, because I'm not leaving my damn house. Then your sewage poo starts spewing and you can't stop it.
Mm-hmm. Just think of apartment buildings even.
Yeah, well, in a home, what I would do, I'd grab an axe and I'd run out there and I would chop that damn line real quick. And I know where my line is. There's a twist, but I wouldn't let it in my house. And they do make toilet sealants for apartments and stuff.
Yeah.
You can get them. Matter of fact, I think Grumpy Acres has it. You can order them off his channel.
Oh, cool.
He's got a lot. Yeah, y'all check out Grumpy Acres, man. He's got a lot of cool stuff. I don't have stuff you order and all that. Not really, but he does. And it's good stuff, man. But yeah, sewage is going to be a bad problem. That's going to take out a lot of people. A lot of people don't know that. And then that sewage is going to contaminate the water. Then the bad water is going to take out the people. And then, I know now why that other dude keeps, that dude makes some videos about me.
Yeah.
Why he keeps bringing up that show to Walk Dead, because it's literally, people are going to have to join tribes, man, to make it.
Yeah. Yeah. Because also, I mean, there are
And they're
some
going to
people.
have a mag team. You're not lone wolf going to lone wolf through it, man. Well, you may.
You could do it for some time.
Well, some lone wolves will.
Yes.
Some will, but
The ones that know how to survive, anyways.
yeah,
They could do it.
someone that's been homeless before, knows the uncomfortableness, and because there's a lot of people that's not even going to want to live through something like that.
No.
I've had people say, "No, man, I'm not no," and talking about doing the stupidest thing ever instead of, "No, man, I ain't going out like that. I'm fighting." Anyway.
Alright, this one is religion. On August 14th, 2026, in the shattered ruins of Cheyenne, Wyoming, a religious extremist faction has taken control of the city, subjecting non-believers to corrupting torture, executing torture in a twisted attempt to convert them. Your child has been taken captive and is being subject to this horrific treatment. You have the means to stage a rescue, but doing so would result in a brutal backlash against the remaining prisoners. Do you save your child at the cost of others' suffering?
You know what my answer is going to be.
Yes,
What is it?
You're going to protect your child and save them. No matter what.
So, that's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I am a family man. And I have been a family man since I was, well, one could say a child. I've been a family man since I was a teenager. So, that's really all I know, man. Is protect my family. Like I said, if you know me and all, it's us against the world. But if you don't know me and you're just watching me from, it's you and your family against the world. You are your first responder. Become your own hero. Nobody's coming to save you.
On the last thing we was talking about before, Goat did say homeless and wilderness survival experience.
Yeah, Goat. See, Goat could lone wolf it.
Oh, yeah.
See, but he's had that experience. Like, we've had that experience of homelessness.
Yes.
And roughing it.
Yes.
And living in a 8x10 bunker for 9 freaking years and taking a bath in a kiddie pool. And so, and now, though, we miss it.
Yeah, we do.
We really miss it. And a couple reasons. I love these modern day luxuries, but these bills are eating me alive, bro. I don't know how people are doing it, man.
I know, and then having so much more to clean.
I tried to tell you. I was like, oh, because, women, they all gonna complain about everything sometimes, I guess. Oh, men just as bad, really. But I was like, now she's missing the dang bunker.
Yeah.
I miss it sometimes too, but I gotta take care of my family, and if I gotta trade for my family, I'm gonna be with my family.
Oh, thank you for the heart.
Hey, appreciate the likes. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Cool. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Okay, so what's
so cool? Okay. Roach said yes on the saving the children, and Jan said save your child.
Yeah, I'm saving. It's you and your family against the world. I need to just have that on a plaque right here, because that's my saying.
Yeah. It's so cool again.
Yeah. Oh, she's just tickled because we're finally, we got somebody on TikTok there liking it and all. That's pretty cool.
Yay!
Yeah. And we got our loyal followers on YouTube, since YouTube's suppressing, stomping me, won't even let me post a background picture. Well, I mean, it's ridiculous. But I'm not giving up, guys. My goal is to get 100,000 subs. Come on, people, help me out. Help this young lady out. It ain't even nothing about the money, man. I just want to sell. I want people to.
Oh, what's happening?
It's no. You got to do that.
Oh.
Technology. Cool. Cool.
Yes, they say. Yep, I do.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, let's see here. Natural and man-made disasters.
Appreciate them likes, though.
Yes, thank you.
We do appreciate y'all,
Okay. I'm just making sure I got everything covered. All right. On September 10th, 2031, in Seattle, Washington, a massive volcano.
Volcano?
Yeah.
Volcanic, eruption.
From Mount Rainier engulfs the region in ash and darkness. People are desperate to flee the city, but roads are impassable and resources are scarce. You're on your own trying to escape on foot when you see a group of 4 people trying to carjack a family. These robbers are armed with handguns, but you have a rifle. That's even better.
Yeah! That's a Dukes of Hazzard's moment there now. Come on. Cowboy up time, boy. I hope it's a lever action long barrel I got anyway.
Yeah. Would you risk your own life to protect this innocent family, or would you quietly pass by and hope no one notices you?
Man.
One thing, though. Okay.
I'm throwing down like a savage, bro.
So, one thing,
so I don't know if y'all seen that movie where that dude.
Nobody. The movie Nobody.
Watch that movie, Nobody. I'm that dude, Nobody, sitting there going, I hope they do make the wrong decision and bring their ass out there.
So, on that one, so the difference with the short one and the long one, which, because I know on some platforms I can't say certain things, right?
Right.
So, with the long one, you can sit back.
With the long barrel, you can reach out and touch them.
And reach out.
Look, your sidearm, you can say that. I'm pretty sure. Your sidearm is to keep you alive till you can get to your long barrel in a true combat situation. And your sidearm is in case your long barrel fails you, or you're panic firing and you're not counting your down ranges and you run out of freedom seeds. Wow, that's hard to talk that way.
I know, isn't it?
But, yeah. Wow. That kind of made my brain burn.
I know. We're at 99. Cool. Oh,
cool.
1K.
Cool.
Yay!
Appreciate you. Man, appreciate you. Okay, we got any questions here?
Nope.
Roach said yes.
That was a while back.
Okay.
About the...
Nope. Okay, read another one.
Okay, let me... Okay. Alrighty. Let's see here. Oops. 2 cards.
Now, I like the Civil War stuff because it's coming to a city near you. People getting tired of this shit. How are we going to eat? AI's going to take everybody's jobs.
Yeah. Alright. World War III.
Which I feel we're already in it, but whatever.
In the midst of World War III, you're a new doctor working at a hospital in a war-torn region of Houston, Texas in 2039. Your medical supplies are running dangerously low, and you have to decide how to allocate the remaining resources. You have 2 patients in critical conditions. One is a high-ranking military officer who could potentially help turn the tide of war, and the other is a young child with their whole life ahead of them. How would you choose whom to save, and what are the factors you consider in making this heart-wrenching decision?
Huh.
Hey, Survival Behind Liberal Lines.
Hey, good to have you, man. I'm glad you're here. I'm saving the kid, man.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm sorry, guys. I'm saving the kid.
What would everybody do?
What would y'all do? And be honest. Please be honest. I mean.
Oh, no problem, Cat.
Yeah, please be honest.
Why am I reading when I got right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shannon is with us as well. Save the child first.
Yeah, I'm saving the kids, man.
Yes, thank you, Surviving Behind Liberal Lines. Show appreciation, hit the thumbs up.
Yeah, man, because you know what they done to me. So I appreciate you. Thank you, brother.
And, yeah, we are with Saving the Child First. I mean, children are the future. Like, you've been hearing from you as a child, the children are the future. And yeah, that military officer, they
done lived his life, probably done been with a woman, or according if it's a woman or man officer, but
yeah, but they could help, potentially help turn the tide of war around, but who knows? And just also like
so I'm going with the for sure thing, and the for sure thing is you can save the kid.
Yes, exactly.
He may or may not be able to turn the tides.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I may save the kid, and if I take his place, I'm turning the damn tides one way or another.
Yeah, just Survival said, anything with kids, they come first.
Yeah. And then you may have to man up and be that guy that turns the tide. Or a woman. Most strong women out there.
Kat said, what should we do to survive nuclear war?
Potassium iodine pills. You can order them off Amazon.
Yes.
Sandbags. And study it. There's many videos. You need 3 feet of dirt layered like a igloo. You understand me? 3 feet of dirt like an igloo. And sit in there. And take your potassium iodine pills. And pray. And that's just really going to protect you from the fallout. If you get hit by the initial boom, you'll be the lucky one, really.
Yeah.
I think. But if you have a chance of surviving, and stay in there as long as you can, because most people don't have the money to have radiation detective stuff like the Canadian prepper cells, I mean, who the hell can afford that stuff? We can barely afford damn groceries to feed all these people right here.
I know.
So, but 3 feet of, and it don't have to be sandbags. It can be a cave. It can be anything to where you can bunker in 3 feet of earth. That's the easy question. Because it's like, takes many feet of wood to hold it out. Glass don't stop it. Dirt and potassium iodine, and wait till it goes away. That's where emergency radio comes in, and you get the all clear, hopefully, if you're lucky.
Oh, Survival says for your garage and other parts of the house you can.
Yeah.
The same bad thing?
No, you can do it.
Oh, okay.
You can do it. All right. Another question? We got something going on here?
No, he left.
Oh. Well, appreciate him being here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's stick to
World War III. On October 4th, 2031, in the city of Washington, D.C., in the midst of World War III, you are a scientist working on a top what? Oh, a piece of paper will stop alpha particles. You need more for beta particles, but gamma particles will go through almost anything.
Yeah. Gamma radiation, too bad we don't turn into the Hulk. That's what he got overexposed to gamma radiation and turns
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's a real thing. That gamma radiation is a real thing, and this is bad news, man. But you're right, Slip. You're right. He's right.
So Kat said, so basically, if there is a nuclear war, you are better off vanishing.
Well, not necessarily. Well, it's all according. Everything
Hi,
yeah, everything always comes to all according. Cause I'm gonna do my dang gonest to survive. But if for some reason you was to get heavily dosed with the radiation, you really don't want to go out that way. I can assure you, that would be horrible. So yeah, the lucky ones will whoosh be on the X. But if you're far enough away and you know and you got enough sense to watch the wind and see which way it's blowing, and it starts blowing that fallout your way, you gotta bunker in and get out of it and stay out of it, or it's gonna get you too.
Yes.
And then that's where your food preps come in, because then anything you fish or hunt or forage is not going to be safe because it's going to be covered in that stuff. That's where your food storage comes in.
Yep. Good info.
And I've been doing this since I was 13 years old.
Yes, you have. All right.
Oh, somebody said something.
Oh. God will bring the saved to heaven before the end of the world. And Kat said, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And let's hope so. I feel that maybe some people will be left behind to be leaders, but me personally, if just one of my family members got left behind, I'd want to stay behind with them to help them through it. And I don't just talk that big game, man. If you see what I do for a living and all this and that, and I mean what I say. That's why I lose subscribers, because I just tell the truth.
Yeah.
Only time I don't tell the truth is if charges are pending. Just a legal disclosure there for YouTube and TikTok and Rumble.
Okay. All right. World War III. On October 4th, 2031, in the city of Washington, D.C., in the midst of World War III, you are a scientist working on a top secret project that could end the war, but at any unthinkable cost. The complete
Annihilation
of the enemy's civilian population. Do you continue your work on this devastating project, or do you sabotage it, knowing that the war may continue to rage on, claiming countless lives?
Okay, somebody please answer that, because I'm going to sound like a villain when I answer it, so.
Surviving said earlier, or good idea, LOL. And then, unfortunately, I continue. Oh, on that.
Yes, sir. You do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
So, anybody answer that? I don't know how long the delay is.
I mean, survival just said it.
Yeah. I would do the same thing, brother. So,
yeah.
Thank you for answering that for me.
Okay. Next, let's see here. New American Civil War.
I love these. Please bring more of the Civil Wars out, because it's going to happen. I don't want it to happen. It's going to be horrible. It's going to be terrible. Women and children are going to suffer. So people that want it to happen, you're delusional and crazy. Please stop trying to make this happen. You know, there's such thing as a self-fulfilled prophecy. Please don't make it happen. But, just one mistake, man. Look, up there in Washington, regardless of what you feel about the situation, we have armed troops. And they do have sidearms. And just one accidental discharge, which if you know anything about pew-pews, Accidental discharges happen all the time.
Oh.
So, one accident could really pop some serious things off, man. This is just not, and that goes against the Kamatama Posse Act. You cannot use soldiers against American citizens.
Okay, survival says it ends the war. If it ends the war, many will survive.
Thank you for that.
Many more will survive. Okay. And then Kat says, I may be prepared, but I worry about the mobs that will want to get my food and resources.
And that is a very valid
worry about that. Yes, it is.
So
that's it. You just then prepare for that worry as well.
Well, see, it's hard to prepare for everything.
Yes, it is.
So what I recommend to the ladies, one thing I recommend is do everything you can to hide your gender. Because women and children are going to be people target the weak. If you got to shave your head, wear a ball cap, but look, hide your gender. That will eliminate a lot of problems. And as far as the mob goes, that's where a MAG team comes in, your mutual assistance group. And if you end up having to lone wolf it, you may, hide your gender. Put your hair up, dress like a man. I mean, when it's that hairy, nobody's really, if somebody's concerned about finding somebody to, I don't know.
And hide the fact that you have it.
Yes.
If they offer handouts to the population, accept handouts and pretend that you are very needy.
Yeah, you always want to, gotta be careful what I say. Gotta take a lot of heat and all, but well, I'll just say this: beware of a fat man in a skinny land. So, what I've learned from that, beware of a fat man in a skinny land, is when everybody else is losing weight because they lack resources, you need to drop a couple pounds too, even though you do have plenty. Or make it appear you're losing weight. Wear baggy clothes and stuff.
Then you might truck them into believing you have nothing.
Yeah.
Trick them.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want to do.
Oh, trick them into believing you have nothing.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do.
Yes.
I don't know why you're reading it there when you got it right.
I don't know either.
Anything here? Okay. Cool. Okay.
All right. This is New American Civil War. Come up with your own harrowing scenario you wouldn't want to live through during a civil war in your country.
Well, I cannot answer that. Bring that card back out.
Okay.
This is why I can't answer that. I'm going to make it to where I can answer it, though. There's nothing... Well, everyone has a breaking point. But as a survivalist, if you have children in the room, or if you got delicate ears, maybe you want to get the children out of the room, or you want to cover your ears or all, but... man. I'm going to make it through it, or I'm going to get unalive trying. I'm just going to keep it that way, because, man, I'm a pretty hard dude.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that to brag. That's actually, sometimes that's a fault, when you're overly hard. But, man, working security my whole life and working as a bouncer, you just get, jaded. Good luck with that. You just get jaded, man. And that's another reason why I'm not working. And I've been through. I see.
Sorry.
I know you're doing your best, baby. I get it. It's okay. See, we got to get it. I've been doing YouTube, and I ain't got a decent phone stand, man. And y'all know how long I've been doing this. I just got to get together, man. And it's just the cost of everything's ridiculous.
Okay. Kat said, would there be a way to survive on water for a while, such as a boat on the ocean, if you can filter the water for drinking? Yeah, you can survive on water for a while.
Yeah, you can, but filtering water, man, it's going to take a real special, good filtration system, because that salt water is going to mess that up. The way to have good water on the ocean is through, I'm trying to think of the word for it. The condensation from the water, and then it drips down. What's that called? That water that I drink when I'm cutting weight for a fight. Distill. You gotta distill the water.
Distillery.
Yeah. So on a survival boats, in the life survival boats, they usually have a little survival pack in them with flares and all, and they come with usually 2 distilleries. So really, the only way you're going to survive on the ocean is with distilleries. If you're not like on a freaking Carnival cruise ship or something, like you're in a life raft, and you just have to use what you got.
Okay. Surviving said, I think being on a boat might be safer. The supplies is the issue. And then
yes, yeah, I agree. I was just thinking that. I was like, man, go liberate you a cruise ship and just get it, like well stocked, fueled up, ready to roll. And you and your mag team throw everybody off except for the people you need to run the place and run that thing out in the ocean, and just sit and wait it out. It's harder. That's really, I could see me doing that.
And then Shannon said, check out Trader Girl on Rumble.
All right, y'all check out Trader Girl on Rumble. Check her out.
Are you done with that one?
Yeah, but herring scenario, I think all kind of herring scenarios, man. Because you got to be your own hero. Nobody's coming to save you. You're your first responder, and you got to learn how to react. If you sit there and think about what you're going to do, that's what we're doing now. That way, when the time comes, hopefully we do this enough, you already know what you're going to do and react, instead of, because that crucial time of sitting there thinking could be that crucial time when you could have been eating your potassium iodine pills. It would have saved your thyroids. It would have extended your life, and or your child's. So, or your mother's, because I lost mine. What? Life, you don't realize how precious it is till you lose someone you really, really love.
Yeah, that is true. Alright. World War III. On June 30th, 2033, in the city of Minnesota, as World War III continues, your spouse has been taken hostage by enemy forces who demanded that you betray your country and provide them with classified information in exchange for your spouse's life. Do you comply knowing that countless lives may be lost as a result of your actions, or do you refuse, potentially sacrificing the life of your loved one for the greater good?
Sorry, folks, you're all going to die. I'm going to save, y'all all going to get unalived. I'm going to save her. Sorry. My bad.
And I would say to the...
You sacrifice me.
I know.
I'm old and all.
Listen.
But your ass, I'll burn the world down for the ones I love.
Listen to my response.
Okay.
All right, to my enemy forces that capture you, I would say good luck.
Yeah. I'm feeling so much disinformation and so much. Oh man, they would unalive me in a very bad way. I'd get them so angry with me. But me knowing me taking it, stretching that time out gives me more of a time of an opportunity of a window of escape. Because I feel as a, is that our dog?
No, our dogs are in here. It's hers.
Okay. I feel as a prisoner of war, it is your duty to escape. Okay.
Surviving says so true, AAP. Shannon said, I would alter the plans and sneak in and rescue hubby. And then she said LOL on that one.
Hey, do what you gotta do, Hey, and like I said, there's no wrong answer and no judgment here. Y'all can judge me, because look, I'm gonna look out for me and my crew. So, me and my people, my family. Because, you already got the world trying to take advantage of you and your family. I mean, pretty much. Really. The system, these corrupt politicians, this whole. It's you and your family against the world, man.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And then surviving says true. However, if you were in a position high up and knew or could get classified information, your family would already be safe, far behind the friendly lines.
True. That is an educated answer.
And then
that's a good answer. I wouldn't have thought of that. Really, it's a good one.
I would give false info too, and let them think I am giving good info.
Yeah, because that's what they do.
Yep.
And I would do. But I would make it convincing. I would make them have to beat it out of me, waterboard me. I would go through a process to make them think they earned it. And give them false information. Or just act like a little, I don't know, I don't want to put no labels on nothing, but nowadays
I know, you can't.
Yeah, but,
because everyone
play the fool, man, in that situation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Another World War III. On March 4th, 2030, in Colorado, amidst World War III, you're the leader of a small underground community evading enemy forces. One of your members has been captured, tortured, and forced to disclose your hideout. You can either attempt a daring rescue operation, risking the safety of your community, or abandon the captured member and relocate to a new location. If you choose to fight, there is a 50-50 chance you'll succeed, but surely some of your group members will be killed during the fight. Unalived during the fight. Abandoning the captured member will diminish your group's morale and maybe even split it. How do you decide which option to take, and how do you cope with the consequences of your decision?
Anybody got an answer to that one?
All for one and one for all.
Yeah.
One for all and all for one.
Yep.
Relocate and then see it about rescue later.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Yes.
Yeah. See, there is no wrong answer, not really. We're basically just figuring out our own strategies, man.
Yeah.
I mean, and everybody, has a different strategy, really. Because everybody sees through a different set of eyes.
They already know your hidden location.
Yeah. Yeah. So you might as well go for broke, man. All for one, one for all.
Yep.
All right, well, Little Miss Purple's getting tired. And, I've just got to keep my watch time up and all and get back into good graces of YouTube and appreciate the people in the TikTok world.
Hello, Jimmy.
I appreciate y'all. And I appreciate everyone on Rumble. Thank you.
Oh, let me read this last one on YouTube. If you rescue and succeed, they will go en masse on your hideout. Yeah. So.
Or now here's a wild card. Now I'm sure you probably saw the last Rambo, where he lured them in his tunnels and then pulled it. Pop goes the weasel. I'm like really devious about luring somebody into their own crap of manure.
Yeah.
That just happened to be good at that. I don't know. Battlefield pickup. Alright, I appreciate you all. Thank y'all so much. Please make sure you're subscribed, following, do the things. We really do appreciate our loyal people and followers and subscribers and survive behind lower lines. All of y'all. We appreciate you all. So thank y'all so much for being here and spending the evening with us. And we'll do this more often. And hopefully we can get me monetized back and all. Dang on. Taking care of a lot of people now. Tired all the time. But I appreciate y'all. So stay ready. Stay dangerous. Keep prepping. Have a blessed day. Thank y'all.